Whether it's the thirst for adventure or the sheer curiosity that makes you look for the most mysterious places in India, you will not be disappointed. In this video, we have listed down the top 7 mysterious places in India. So let's get started. From haunted places to destinations that defy logic and science, India is full of marvels that will leave you mesmerized. Let's take a look at the top 7 mysterious places in India. Number 1. Bhangarh Fort, Rajasthan. Any list of the top mysterious places would be incomplete without a mention of the Bhangarh Fort in Rajasthan. The Archaeological Survey of India has forbidden tourists from entering this place after sunset. Once a bustling city full of activity, the fort now stands abandoned. None of the structures in the fort have been left with a roof. Some call it a curse, while others say that the evil spirit of a magician who fell in love with the princess haunts the place. Regardless of what story lies behind the fort, Bhangarh is one of the most interesting mystery places in India. Number 2. The abandoned village of Kuldhara in Rajasthan. Once home to more than 1500 Paliwal Brahmins, descendants of a tribe that had lived there for more than 5 centuries. Kuldhara was suddenly abandoned one night by its entire population, which included people of 85 villages. According to folklore, the people also cursed the land, forbidding any future settlements. That is how Kuldhara, one of the top mysterious places in India, stands today, with a few dilapidated buildings, temples, and legends surrounding its past. Number 3, we are still in Rajasthan, the Jal Mahal in Jaipur. The story of how this palace came to be is a real mysterious one. Jal Mahal was built 300 years ago by the Raja or the king as a hunting lodge. However, when the king of Amer decided to build a dam between the two surrounding hills to save the city from floods in the 18th century, the depression around the palace started filling it up with water. Today, when you look across the Mansagar lake, you see this palace in the middle, with one floor and plant life peeking from above its roof. Another aspect that makes it such a prominent pick amongst the mystery places in India is the fact that the water hides 4 more floors which are actually below it. Little else is known about this structure, which has no chambers but a pavilion and a terrace garden. Number 4, let's go north. Let's go to Ladakh. Magnetic Hill in Ladakh. Magnetic Hill is a place where the laws of gravity tend to take a backseat. There is a road aptly named the Magnetic Road, where a yellow box has been painted, marking the spot where this phenomenon can be observed. Park your car, no brakes of course here, and turn off the engine and the car will soon start moving uphill by itself. Science has 2 common theories to explain this mystery. One is that the mountain has a strong magnetic field that pulls these cars. The other says that it is likely that an optical illusion where the road actually goes downhill but seems otherwise. Locals, on the other hand, also believe that this used to be the road to heaven. This is one of the most well-known mysterious places to visit in India, which has been featured in several publications as well. Number 5, let's come to Maharashtra, the Shaniwar Wada in Pune. Despite how gruesome it may sound, the fact remains that betrayals and atrocious murders of the past have resulted in some mysterious things happening here. When a 16-year-old boy, Narayan Rao, acquired the throne at the Shaniwar Wada fort, conspiracies began surrounding him to dethrone him. It was a wicked-minded uncle and aunt of his who sought the help of the head of the Gardis, a tribe of hunters. The young Peshwa was killed, his body chopped into pieces and tossed into a nearby river. A treacherous tale, but this is not why this fort is counted amongst the top mysterious places to visit in India. It is believed that the fort is now populated by the lost souls who died within its walls. Locals who live nearby also claim that you can hear the heart-wrenching screams of a young Peshwa on full moon nights. In fact, this fort is also one of the top mysterious places in India that forbid entry after 6:30 p.m. Number 6. The Lonar Crater Lake. an unassuming village in Maharashtra. The Lonar village is the site of a meteor impact crater. It is in fact the only hyper-velocity impact crater in basaltic rock in the world. The crater has a lake inside, which is the reason why this has been named on this list. The lake is alkaline as well as saline at the same time and creates an ecosystem for several organisms that are rarely found elsewhere. Add to this, to date, no one has any idea about the source of the perennial springs that feed them. In many parts of the lake, compasses don't work and no one knows what lies at its bottom. Together, it does make for an intriguing destination that deserves a place on this list. Number 7. The snake village of Shetpal in Maharashtra. Snake worship is not a mystery in India, but what happens in Shetpal village is. The people of Shetpal worship snakes way too seriously. They have built a mandatory custom that every household needs to have a resting place for the snakes. The mysterious part is that the snakes are friendly and not a single snake bite has been reported in this village. Tell us which ones would you like to visit from this list. Tell us in the comments below. If you like this video and if you would like to watch more such videos, do like, do share, do subscribe to the Veena World channel on YouTube. Thank you and have a nice day.